Texans fans are worried about Tank Dell, and I'm not. My opinions next. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Dugan. Tank Dell is a topic of conversation that should be over for Texans fans. And I know y'all are upset over the 4 targets, 0 receptions that he had against the Green Bay Packers just this previous Sunday. But I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that someone is not worried about Tank Dell, and that someone is me. And yeah, I might be a little biased. Yes, I am a Houston Cougar fan. Whose house? I am super biased when it comes to Tank Dell, admittedly so. But if I really take a look into this, because my bias will always lean towards our Houston Texans more than our Houston Cougars. Shout out to the Cougs, by the way. Shout out to the Rockets. Tough loss against the Hornets the other day. I might get into it in a video separately. Without further ado, though, make sure you're subscribed to TheLead. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe. Do y'all's thing. Y'all know the drill, man. Go down in the comment section and let me know. How you feeling about Tank Dell? A lot of y'all not feeling Tank Dell right now. A lot of y'all did not like his performance against the Packers, and y'all think that overall this season he has been boring, he has been lackluster, he has been nowhere to be found. And I'm here to change the tune with some help. And the help right here, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be none other than Mr. CJ Stroud. Let me get him on the goddamn screen. Where the hell is he? Here we go. Come on.
He was, of course, upset, but he didn't. He had a great day at practice today. You know, he's in high spirits. Just a testimony for just me and him is like, we're blessed enough to play this game. We realize, like this thing is really cool, but ultimately, who you are, in your soul is, really more important than anything. He's been able, to really dive deep, with his faith. I'm just really, really proud of him, and I'm trying to do the same in my life. But yeah, man, I think when you realize this stuff is important, but it's not everything. You realize that you can you still be joyful and happy throughout the hard times of what you go through in the sport. So I'm really proud of him, and just how he approached today, and how he approached yesterday, having an off day, and Monday after the game, just trying to get better in the weight room. And really, at the same time, too, like, just checking on him to make sure, like, he is in high spirits, and he does the same thing to me, because we are really, really close friends. That's first and foremost. So, I love that question. But, yeah, that's just my mindset with him.
That is CJ Stroud on Tank Dell. And look, Tank Dell, he said, had a good day of practice, today being Thursday. Tank Dell, there's nothing wrong with him. I'm going to tell y'all here right now, is that Tank Dell, there is nothing wrong with him. Let me explain real quick. Let me explain the Tank Dell dilemma for a lot of you fans. Because at the beginning of the season, we didn't see any Tank Dell, to be honest. And that's where the problem seems to lie for some fans beyond just the Packers game where he had, again, 4 targets in 0 receptions. He had a drop touchdown against the Green Bay Packers as well. And that fueled the hate for Tank Dell right now. I won't say hate, but I will say it fueled the dismay for Tank Dell. And it's now popular to crap on him. And I'll say this, the first 4 weeks of the season, Tank Dell was misutilized. Bobby Slowick and the Houston Texans, when Nico Collins was healthy, did not utilize Tank Dell to the fullest ability. They used him as a gadget guy. That is something I don't want to keep seeing. I don't want to see Tank Dell as a gadget guy whenever Nico Collins comes back. I don't want to see that no more. Tank Dell proved last year that he could line up as an X wide receiver and cook up DBs, whatever route it was, Tank Dell was going to do his thing. We saw it last year, and it was a storyline for Tank Dell when he was coming to the pros out of U of H that, oh, he's only a gadget guy. And he proved last year he is not that. And the Houston Texans, I thought into this year, we're going to utilize him more. And I always believed that him and CJ Stroud had that innate connection that we are now seeing between CJ Stroud and Nico Collins. And that, ladies and gentlemen, the first 4 weeks was a misutilization of Tank Dell, and that is because of Bobby Slowick and the offense. It is not because there are too many balls to feed wide receivers. No. You got to use Tank Dell better than just end rounds. That's all you were giving the guy. End rounds, bubble screens, a gadget guy. He is not Antoine Randall. He is not no Cordarrelle Patterson. Like, no. He is not these guys. He's not Cordarrelle Stewart. Why do those guys all got like similar names? Whatever. Tank Dell, I am 0% worried about. The Patriots game, he had, I believe, 7 catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown. And then people tell me, oh, well, it was the New England Patriots. Well, then don't get hyped that we dropped 40-plus points then, Texans fans. The following week, again, 4 targets, 0 catches, dropped the touchdown pass against the Packers. Everyone wants to say, if he catches it, then we win the game. We don't know that. It's not like that was a fourth quarter and that was the game. No, that was the first quarter. Oh, when you got the turnover from Hewitt and he dropped the touchdown. Yes. Did it hurt? Absolutely. But does that make the game? No. The offensive line was inept the whole game. CJ Stroud only threw for 86 passing yards. And we want to highlight Tank Dell. That's what we're going to do. I don't think there is any issue with Tank Dell and the Houston Texans. I'm expecting a big game from him this Sunday against the Indianapolis Colts. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, The Lead Houston proudly presents to you your best YouTube channel personality in the world. Anyway, I'll stop that.